Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Band Journals, and today I have a Journal With Me episode working in my yearly journal from 2023. And as you can see, this is going to be a Christmas journaling session, so I can do my Christmas pages. And I'm just flipping through my journal and flipping straight to the end where I have left some pages to document Christmas. And yeah, the journal has filled up really nicely, just recording the main memories for the year. And here is a page from or dedicated to Stationery Pal from the package that they sent me, and they had some Christmas presents wrapped up included in their package. So I am doing my Christmas pages around the Stationery Pal pages. And I've got a whole bunch of goodies that I've collected from Christmas. I have got this page from Daphne's Diary from the planner. I just ripped that out of the planner and thought I would use that to decorate my journal page spread. I've got tags and wrapping paper from all of the presents that I opened on Christmas. And I have got things from a Christmas bonbon or Christmas cracker, the crown, the paper crown, and the joke. And I have got some other tags. This beautiful Christmas tree tag comes from Susan, my lovely kindred spirit Susan. She sent that to me last year with some other tags, and I used some of those tags for my Christmas layout last year. And I intentionally saved that Christmas tree so that I could use it to decorate my page this year. So I'm just starting off by laying down this background of wrapping paper. It's really cute with the reindeer. And I'm just going to stick that down onto that page. And then the Daphne's Diary page with the Christmas tree, I glue down on the other side of that page. And love how that looked. And then the white space around the tree, that becomes my journaling space. And I wrote down a list of all the Christmas presents that I received this year. And at the end of this video, I show you what I got. So just ripping it to size, and then I'll just glue that straight down. I also have some ribbons from the packaging and some photos that I printed out. So this Christmas I was in Bowen. Usually I'm in Melbourne to visit my family, but this year I was in Bowen, so I got to be with my cat because when I go to Melbourne my cat stays here in Bowen. So that was nice, and I took a Christmas photo of us together on Christmas morning. It actually poured with rain. It was crazy. There was a storm with thunder and lightning, and I honestly got a fright when there was this huge, clap of thunder, or maybe it was even like a lightning strike. It was just so loud, and my poor cat, he was bug-eyed staring out the window at all of the rain and because of all the noise. And so I was trying to take this photo, but he was just a bit worried. So in all of the photos, his eyes, his pupils are really large, even though it's bright, and he was just not quite photogenic. He's usually very, very photogenic, but this time he was a bit distracted, but still very, very cute. So I sent a photo of us to my family on Christmas morning, and he's so cute. So cute. So you'll see those photos a bit later. Oh, here, right now, you'll see them here. So you can see him in that top right hand corner. He's staring out the window. I'm trying to get him to look at the camera, but no, he was just looking at the rain. And in the other one you can see he's a bit bug-eyed. So poor little thing. Thankfully the rain pretty much only lasted in the morning, but it was quite an interesting weather event because Bowen is usually hot and sunny and humid, but lots of rain and storms Christmas morning. Very, very interesting. Oh, and here is my beautiful cat Keanu coming to help me do some journaling. Always worry when he puts his face write over what I'm doing when I have scissors. I'm like, Keanu, I don't want to cut your whiskers off by accident. So I love it when he comes to help me craft, and I love that he is my crafty cat. So I have just cut down some of that paper crown so that it will fit on the page. I went to a Christmas party, and you can see here the table setting was amazing, like really, really cool. We had wine glasses with chocolates inside and a Christmas napkin and a ribbon with a tag attached to the stem so we could write our name on it. And I took mine off at the end of the day so I could bring it home and include it in my journal. Everyone knows whenever I save things, they're like, that's for your journal, isn't it? I'm like, yep. But I've been like that since I was a kid. I would save wrapping paper and labels and ribbons as a kid. Back even before I did junk journaling, I would do sort of like a scrapbook page in my normal writing journal. And yeah, I would even if I wasn't putting it in the journal, I would keep a file and place like bits and pieces that I kept in that file. So here you see this tag that says December 25th. That was from Stationery Pal. They sent me 5 bonus gifts with my package, which was so amazing. They were wrapped beautifully, and I gave one to each of my housemates. One was a macrame tree, and one was a like wooden tree ornament that you could hang little bells and figurines on. So that was fun to give them that. I gave them those on Christmas Eve. And then one of them was a beautiful Christmas card, and one of them was a Christmas puzzle, which I included in our Kris Kringle. So at the Christmas party, we did a Greedy Santa, where everyone just bought an item for $10. That was our budget, our limit. And so since I got that for free, I ended up buying a movie ticket, which at Bowen, the movie tickets are super affordable at $10. And so cute. Bowen has its own tiny little cinema. So cute. My cat wants to play with the ribbon. And so I bought a movie ticket voucher for the Kris Kringle Greedy Santa, and I just included it with the Christmas puzzle that I got from the Stationery Pal package, since I thought, wrapping up a tiny little voucher, it's just going to be flat and not the most exciting thing to open. So I included it with the free puzzle, so I didn't go over the budget. My gorgeous cat having fun. Then I'm just laying out some more Christmas paper and some more labels and pieces. What I was going to mention was I kept one of the Christmas presents from Stationery Pal, the one that I opened on December 25th, which was a beautiful journal. And you might have seen it on my channel. It's this journal that I'm using for the Everything Journal course, and it's the one I'm using for all the Zoom calls to take notes and do a run sheet of what I'm going to be covering in the Zoom call. I try to start reading a quote and a poem to set the mood and just inspire, and anything that's resonating with me, I share a quote or poem. And then I share a creative exercise where we do that in 10 minutes together using some different supplies, which is really fun. Then we do some journaling prompts. We do about 4 or 5 and 2 minutes each to write in those journaling prompts, and then we have a timer at the end of sharing and reflecting. We also share about our creative exercise. We all hold it up to the camera and share what we did. And then for the journaling prompts, we share anything that stood out to us, anything that resonated with us, and people can read out some of their writing if they would like. And it's really, really fun. So I love using my new journal that I received for Christmas to record everything that I'm covering in the Zoom calls, and I think that's going to be such a great record when I look back at it over the year, at the end of the year, to see what I did. And really, really cool. And then I always have it for future reference as well if I want to revisit an exercise. So I'm really happy with the journal. And again, I think I show it at the end. I maybe didn't show that one at the end, but you've already seen it on my channel anyway. So just sticking down some more wrapping paper, and it took me a while to figure out the layout because I had so much, to stick on the page. and I had to end up doing an extra page. There was just so much to try and figure out how to put on the page, but yeah, sticking all these on, and you'll notice also that paper blanks label, that one came from another journal that I received, and I would say you can't go wrong getting me chocolate, Lindt chocolate, or a beautiful journal, because I'm always going to use a journal, and journals are something I collect. Journals are something that I will always use and love. So that was great that I got 2 journals for the year, one for more like a business journal to go with the Everything Journal course, and another one for me personally to use for fun, which is really beautiful, which again you'll see at the end of this video when I share all my Christmas presents. And what else was going to say? We, at the Christmas party, the Christmas bonbons, they were super cheap auto ones. So they had like mechanic tools inside, like a spanner, a ratchet, a magnet, a torch. The torch one was really cool. I was hoping I'd get the torch one. But some of the guys at the party were really hoping for specific tools, and we just all gave our tools to them. So I kept the little joke from the bonbon though, so I could still have that to remember it by. And of course I've got the Christmas hat. But the joke was, if you wanted to know, why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho ho ho. Yes. So yeah, that was fun. And what else? After what did we eat for Christmas? We had delicious meats and salads and veggies and dessert. For dessert, lots of people, like everyone brought something. And for dessert, I only wanted, my eyes were on one thing, and it was the chocolate ripple cake. I love chocolate ripple cake. It's one of my favorite types of cakes. And I am not usually a cake person. Whenever I had a birthday cake, I wouldn't even eat my own cake, because standard cakes I'm not really into. Mud cakes, not really into. I find them too dense, too thick, that type of thing. So cheesecake is my favourite type of cake, because it's not really made of cake, is it? It's more made of cream and all that kind of stuff. And my other type of cakes, I can do a sponge cake because it's light and fluffy. But chocolate ripple cake, I love chocolate ripple cake, again, because it doesn't really have that cakey texture. And I'm a cream girl. Don't like custard at all. Can't stand custard. But cream, I'm all over cream. Oh, and here's now a look at my Christmas presents. My friend got me this beautiful crystal, not jar, dish with a lid, because one of their cats actually broke one of my crystal dishes, so she's always been looking out for one to replace it. And this one is that beautiful journal that I was given for Christmas. And look at it. So this one will be a personal one, not to do with my business or anything. I want to use this for a personal journal, maybe my next prayer journal. And this, yeah, I do end up showing the one I got from Stationery Pal. So this is such a good one for using for my business. It's a bit of a larger size, A5, very thick, which I need to be able to last the whole entire year. So that came perfect timing for that course. And I do show one more present a bit later on, but first I'm just going to do some journaling here, just some really, really quick journaling. I just do some annotating basically. For the Greedy Santa, I got peanut M&Ms, which was really cool. Like, it was a huge tub of peanut M&Ms, but unfortunately I don't like peanut M&Ms. My favorite M&Ms are the crispy ones, and barring that, just the normal ones. So unfortunately I got my one that I don't like, but it was okay because I ended up giving them to someone else who was actually craving them. So that worked out well. It was meant to be. And then here I'm just writing down the list of Christmas gifts that I received: the crystal dish, the beautiful journal. And here's me showing you the final gift that I got for Christmas, which was this beautiful cat charm for my Pandora bangle. And it has a cute little diamante bow tie, because my housemates call Keanu the butler because he's just so refined and elegant, and they gave him the nickname Butler. So there's all my charms. I have 4 now, and I've got a little Keanu. So as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh, it's Keanu. And that's what they said too. They're like, it's Keanu. And a cute little bow tie. So it's really, really adorable and very, very cute. So love my gorgeous charm, adding to my other 3 charms, which all have significant meaning to me. And that is my Christmas journaling for the year. Really hope you enjoyed this journaling session, and I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in December. If you would like to support me in the month of January, I would be so ever grateful. Becoming a patron gets you access to extra videos, including my monthly journal series where I make a journal from start to finish each month. The Ruby tier gets you access to every single digital kit from my Etsy, as well as a new kit each month. And there's different tiers. There's some mail tiers and a journal tier as well. So feel free to check those out. If you'd like to take any of my courses, those are down below in the description box as well. And all the links and places to find me are down there too.